if you're in the South and you've been struggling to get rid of weeds in your lawn, you don't want to miss this. If you're in the Charleston area, more than likely you're located in Zone 8. And I can tell you from experience, we have a significant amount of challenges when it comes to the weeds that we have here in this area. From doveweed to crabgrass to Poa annual bluegrass, those weeds are pretty tough to get rid of. But I want to help you make some significant improvements to your lawn this season by being proactive instead of reactive. What I like to tell everyone when it comes to trying to control weeds, it's definitely a marathon and not a sprint. What is a pre-emergent? Why is it so important? And when should I apply it? Let's not put the wagon before the horse. What is a pre-emergent? A pre-emergent is a herbicide application that is applied to your lawn to prevent future weeds from popping up. When a pre-emergent herbicide is applied to your lawn, it creates a vapor barrier right above the soil that prevents weed seeds from emerging for up to 8 to 10 weeks. So why is it so important to get your pre-emergent down throughout the early part of the season? It wins you half the battle that you'll be fighting this upcoming season, as far as the spring and summer when you hope your lawn look its best. When you're trying to battle against crabgrass alone can drop over 150,000 seeds each season. Some of the biggest challenges people have when they don't put down a pre-emergent is when the season rolls around, as far as the spring, the summer, that crabgrass and that doveweed, it starts to pop up and it starts to compete for resources that your grass needs to actually grow. And what happens is, being that it's an annual weed, it competes for all the resources, the sunlight, the fertilizer, all of that, the irrigation, and it chokes out your grass from growing in specific area, which can create big bare spots. And when the winter comes around, being that it's an annual weed, it goes dormant throughout the winter. And that spot where it, took over the whole year, you don't have any grass there. So when should you apply your first application of pre-emergent? In between January and before March. Reason being is the soil temperatures are pretty low throughout the winter time, and they begin to creep up roughly around February. And crabgrass germinates at 55 degrees soil temperature, so you want to catch it right before it germinates. So if you have 5 consecutive days of a 55 degree or above soil temperatures, you want to make sure you get your pre-emergent down to prevent that future weed from popping up throughout the spring and summer. Also guys, if you're going to be applying a pre-emergent application to your lawn this February, do not aerate your lawn in March, because if you aerate your lawn, you're gonna puncture through the barrier, which could allow weed pressure, and you'll have that crabgrass, doveweed, those weeds that you're trying to prevent start to show up. If you are absolutely certain that you will be seeding your lawn this spring, you do not want to put down a pre-emergent application. Although it is meant to prevent weed seeds, it also kills seeds in general. So that means grass seed will not germinate. If you have just moved into a new development, more than likely you probably got a fresh, newly sodded lawn and it's its first year. You do not want to put any pre-emergence down on it. You want your lawn to have the best chance of establishing its root system within the first year without any herbicides. If you need to, you can hand pull them, or you can spot treat to just get rid of some of those weeds if you have some popping up. But you do not want to put down a pre-emergent within the first year of a newly sodded lawn. If you don't want to have to think about the timing of the year to apply these applications, the soil temperature, etc., you can always hire a professional. Last but not least, there's 2 products that are very commonly used as a pre-emergent here in the Charleston area, and that's prodiamine and dithiopyr. Those are the active ingredients that you're looking for when you're looking to put down a pre-emergent product.